welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. Nearing the midway point of this season, Week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the FIU Panthers and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Jacksonville State's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
On the ground, it's Savage. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Panthers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Jones to throw. The quick out. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Panthers are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Floats it out in space. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to run it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Panthers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Quarterback making checks. Jones wants to throw it. Fires on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And defensively on 3rd down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle them, and you got to get them to the ground. And that's exactly what this defense does, and they force the 4th down.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs. 1st and 15 here. The inside handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Let's talk for a second about Jacksonville State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Might be calling a hot route. Ready, go! Jones to throw. Quick completion on the out. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Go. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We reach the break. It's FIU with the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the 1st quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off to stop the threat. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give, it's Savage. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. There he goes. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This is a designed run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
Doing it himself again. He has stopped well short of the 1st down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Just drives it between the uprights. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. on the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Jones wants to throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Running behind that left side. Got enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Fights off a defender. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give to the single back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Break. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down, stopped right at the line. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Here we go. Hey, move. Go, go.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got him wide open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They want to run it left here. Game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. From the gun, looking for a man. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first one. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Jones to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air on first down. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. Let's open things up with North Texas taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. And it's the Mean Green in front right now as they look to get back over 500. And this is kind of the point in the season where you find out who you are. Week 5, a crossroads. Can this group find the right path? Now over to your game at Amherst Stadium. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ford International comes out to start this drive. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Jones wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that false start, the whole approach changes now on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback, because you know he was open, I had him, I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
The offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense is really strong.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Jacksonville State's offense comes out ready to start this drive.
Ready, go! Jet. Where did he go?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Zings it complete to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback adapted. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. A pick 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the things I love about this linebacker, guys, is the versatility. He's not just good against the run. He not only can rush the passer, he can cover as well. Great job reading the QB's eyes, plucks the football out of the air, and he's not going down. He's not running out of bounds. He's taking this thing all the way back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacked on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to...
Snags it, and there's running room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Panthers in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down a lot on the scoreboard right now, so we need to score time.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Got some room to run. All the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Jones wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Anderson. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, what a move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Panthers! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They still have a cushion, but defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, 5. Ready, 5. Western.
Jones to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Stone. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Pulls it on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Caught over the middle. It's McNeil. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First and 10 for the offense. He wants to change this route. Jones wants to throw it. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. FIU pushing tempo.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Well, we've seen this running back make a lot of big plays catching the football, and they've got a lot of different ways to use him. That time, they're just throwing him more of a traditional running back screen, and I really like how they diversify the pass game with this guy in mind. He's a weapon, and they do a good job of being creative when it comes to distributing him the football.
Looking to throw again. Got a man in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And back to the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Freeze! Go!
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Jones to throw. Scrambling away. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at the...
Caught, and he's got room. Just keeps moving. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Rides the back and leaves it. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll go right back to the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Jones wants to throw it. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Now on 1st down from the 28. Wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix.